We want every side to come together to attempt to take down the 100 side.
Man, they gotta
We want
understand,
all the
right?
smoke.
We go off the content.
Three, two, one. Hey there, welcome back to the channel where we keep it real. No capping. I'm your host, bringing you nothing but straight fire and authenticity. Today, we're diving into 12 rooms that I got to promote. The 100 ENT showroom, hosted by Big Wack100. The Beehive room. Love and R&B room, hosted by the Queen of the 100 side, R&B. No room for the weak. No mercy room. Spin the block room. 100 ENT Jailbreak Squad room. 100 ENT South room. Petty Betty and Toxic Tanya room. Dangerous Minds room, hosted by Beast. Good Burger, hosted by Pitbull. Sleepless in LA, and many more. If you want to get closer or you want to be a part of the show, go to Clubhouse, follow one of these rooms, or you look for a room titled with Wack100. These particular videos all made possible by the one and only Wack100. Get ready to vibe with me as we explore the hardest topics that need some real recognition in the streets. Let's jump right into it and show some love to this channel by hitting the like and or subscribe button. So, without further ado, hold it down. One mic on Wack.
He was hollering like, what's happening with this?
Right.
Damn.
Who did?
42 Dub.
Said what? I've been offline.
He basically said, he was like, I'm not going against Detroit for nothing, so until you can show me that he a snitch, go on somewhere, boy.
Oh, so he doing what everybody else do. This why I'm on the streets, looking at the work. And he went against him. You was another that poured out the money concert. Too late.
I don't like how
Yeah.
they trying to cover it and
Yes,
pull
I'm
out.
glad you see it. I'm glad you see it because they on the cover up move. Look, bro, that's how much do. Listen, if you wouldn't think they can do something with or whatever, or easy going like that, you'll get this type of. I never get this type of. I'm a wolf. You know what I'm saying? Either you like the people. You got to be real easy going for the people with you, right? If you're not, you can make up something on me. They gonna run with it. They run into the moon with it.
Yeah.
Straight up. I had some like meets with that paper, my name in that work. What?
Yeah.
I'd be crucified.
Man,
They make out of thin air.
they would have pinned your ass to the wall.
Boy, listen. This is why I sit back and I tell people the selective politicking is what make the streets fake. Listen to me, bro. The streets is fake. It's a real place. But what it's supposed to stand for is cap. Across the board. Across the board.
You see how fast he pulled up on Mayweather and Rick Ross that goddamn fast? They put like 3 pictures up.
Or whatever. What that is what's going on is people that don't quit 50 is doing, you know what I'm saying?
Clicking up. They're trying to Voltron.
It ain't even about dude, it's about 50.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing, it ain't about dude. 50, one thing about 50, right? 50 only gonna go hard when he know he got the ace in the hole. He letting them all do their dance. When he sit down in front of that camera, it's over with. It's over with.
He's smart as them and all these they
He letting them all do their dance.
He got them 48 laws of power memorized.
This one, man, I don't know where he got the end of this from. He started this with the. I don't like when you do that. I'm trying to show you something. I ain't looking. I'm spoiled like that. If I say look 3 times, I said look 3 times, God damn it. I'm talking to you. Now do I gotta stop? I should see look. When I get to listen, look, you should be attentive. Look. I shouldn't have to get to the look. Look. Look.
Something I done seen 50 times already anyway.
No, I don't know where he got to the end of that ending. I don't know where he got from. He found the video with the real ending. Yeah, you've never seen where.
Yes, I did. You sent it to me.
No, you ain't seen the real ending where they all of them. I don't know where he got that from.
Didn't you?
Nah, that ending right there is a little different. I do not know where he got that. He started with the ending. Look, he started with the. They never told all of them
I saw that.
like that.
You showed it to
Look, look, all of them. That's the first time. I don't know where he got that from, cause that ending. He went from the ending to the beginning. The one that ain't out is the real beginning.
I know.
The real beginning ain't out. Yeah, when 50 put that lady in front of that camera, it's gonna be looking crazy. Yo, they really trying to pin little baby. You seen that little baby? I couldn't believe. They said, well, you shooting a music video in a neighborhood you don't get along with. I can't believe the police said that. Did I hear that right? Is that what they saying?
Yeah, Wack, they said 2 teenagers, I think.
No. I hear that. Listen. But they're saying it's little baby's fault because he's shooting a video in a neighborhood he ain't supposed to be in. So now I ain't ever heard the police say that. I've never heard the police tell a nigga he ain't supposed to be in the neighborhood,
That
bro.
was some crazy.
Yeah, that's some different right
They
there.
said
I ain't
that.
I've
never heard
never
that.
heard.
They
Nah, I
said
ain't never
because
heard
the
that,
We
Wack.
nigga.
live in a
I've
different
never
world
heard that,
now,
I've
He
bro.
heard
baby.
said
some
that
crazy
nigga.
shit. I've never heard him can't be in the neighborhood.
He said that was an arrival gang stronghold that he knew he wasn't supposed to be there. That's what.
Freeman was allowed to be a 13-year-old for 27 minutes before gang violence ultimately took his life. Gang violence that was orchestrated by adults, adults in our city, and cowardly acts of an Atlanta-based rapper that decided to go over into a rival gang stronghold and shoot a music video in a place that he knew he should not have been. And in the subsequent days, we saw homicides and shootings, and ultimately the deaths of 2 children as a result of his cowardly actions. And you know who you are. And I tell you that this team will work relentlessly to hold you and the persons that you are affiliated with responsible for those actions.
I remember we ran this. Like he just looked black. We ran this content. It was a parking lot. I remember it was the parking lot. I remember all the cars in the parking lot. It like happened about a year, close to a year ago. And I don't even think the shooting happened right there. It was like down the block. So he's saying, if that's the case, we can't shoot no videos in LA nowhere.
But he said it was a rival. It was not. Didn't he say it was like a gang? It's like a crip going into a blood neighborhood. Correct? That's how he wrote it.
You want to go watch half our videos?
No, but what I'm saying is he worded it like that. Basically, he's saying you knew the risk of going into this neighborhood, so you selfishly went into this neighborhood not thinking about anything else, knowing that if a person
Let me
if you
explain
are
something to
blood,
you.
then
Let
you
me
a
explain
crip.
something to you, though. This is what you're missing. It's one thing to be an underground artist and y'all shooting up, pulling up, running in video. It's another thing that when you are planning out your video and your locations where you gonna shoot, and y'all pull up and it's full production, right? Nobody's thinking about that. You go look at that Keisha Cole video we shot with Game. We started off in Rockstar Hood. We in Rockstar hardest hood. Rented the house, paid the lady to the front yard, set up the race set, low, all that. Listen, this is the area we shooting in. So what I'm saying is, every telling you ain't supposed to be, because don't know. Okay. Whenever you gotta go shoot and you shooting your authentic hood looks, you gotta go back to the hood.
So did he go back to his own hood or somebody else's?
It don't matter. He went back to probably wherever. And I'm gonna be real, when you become an artist like that, you don't trip that.
But I don't think
that Game will go pull up right now at a gas station, stop right there and watch for the Grape Streets. Just gonna say, "Oh, Game, what's up, cuz?"
Right.
Right? It's one thing if little baby went over there with 50 of his homies and they got busy. But if over there shooting a video like he didn't probably been to 50 other locations shooting, because all we do is say he shot that in the hood. That's all we say.
But I think the police don't see it that way.
Man, the police ain't never supposed to see it saying where it's supposed to be. That's the catch. I've never heard the police say, you restricted from coming over here. Next, they gonna say, oh, you ain't supposed to be over here, we take you to jail. Okay. They gonna start ID, zone 6, restricted from zone 1 and 2.
Based on
where it ain't supposed to be. As the police, don't this what I'm saying. Where from the police eyes is it supposed to be?
Well, if they know like, so if it's gang unit or something like that.
Hey baby, Snowfall. My last 15 years, my last 15 homies come from them projects.
I get what you're saying, but I'm just thinking
the Mexicans are at war with the blacks. You understand what I'm trying to tell you?
Yeah, but I'm just thinking
we are at war, like strict. No, what I'm trying to tell you is, you see that shoot going on over there with them? Like, we ain't talking about no Crips or Bloods. We talking about the Mayates. You understand what I'm saying? That's what they own. You get what I mean? You walk your ass through there, they gonna snatch your ass up. Right? But they Snowfall over there in them projects. Ain't nobody thinking about no crazy. Pretty sure little baby went over there with full-blown production. He probably knows over there. Well, that mean the streets of Compton I was in violation. Pocket Hood, I'm in 2-3 Crip neighborhoods. I'm Dolo on a red Ferrari, literally. Pull up with the camera crew. I'm Dolo. Went over there Dolo because I didn't want no, you know what I'm saying? So if you do something to me, do it. We'll do it. I'll leave a blood trail. I pulled up by myself and sat there 4, 5, 6 hours while them Cripped out and shot their straight up. So for the police to say, little baby, this is your fault because you shot a video over here. It's crazy. Here's what I do know. I do know whoever the shooters was in cut from little baby's side, because if they did, the family would have been suing him. That's what I do. I think the police just want all the rappers in Atlanta up out of there. I think that's what that is. That's crazy. That's nuts, eh? Yeah, right here, he really said that. God.
Sound like some Jim Crow.
Yeah, that's
13-year-old for 27 minutes before gang violence ultimately took his life. Gang violence was orchestrated by adults in our city, and cowardly acts of an Atlanta-based rapper that decided to go over into a rival gang stronghold and shoot a music video in a place that he knew he should not have been. And in the subsequent days, we saw homicides and ultimately the death of 2 children as a result of his cowardly actions. And you know who you are. And I tell you that this team will work relentlessly to hold you and the persons that you are affiliated with responsible for those actions.
I don't like how they're talking.
Know if he say his
Who's he
name.
affiliated with?
He know if he say his name. He know if he say little baby name, he gonna have his ass.
Why he talking like that? Why he saying all them charged up ass words
That's
like
what I'm
gang
saying.
stronghold like that?
He try to. This is bad work. This crazy. But there should be a sign of little baby. Sometime I tell them all the time. Sometimes you got to know when to roll it up.
No, that's a fact. Especially when they pull like that.
Yeah. Yeah, they miss Thug. They want somebody.
Hey, what? Did 1090 get any credit or not?
Nah, it was run on.
Hey, that's a fact.
That's crazy. Jay-Z. It's your fault 'cause music video over there. Oh, that's some bull. No, that's really some bull, babe. So it wasn't even the same day. I remember it was a shooting at the look. We ran the content though. Not less than nobody got that day. I remember it was a shooting at a little baby video. We ran it. Should still be on Google. Let me see if it's up. But I don't remember no kids getting.
I'm like, yo, that's Unc. Yo, that's Unc. He's 40. Like, that's it. Like, we don't say
Watch
42.
This, Act. Watch this. Floyd turns 48 2 months before me. Kanye turns 48 2 months after me. I'm in the middle of both. I do business for both. It ain't nothing but up from here, my brother. It's called positioning.
Wack, okay. If you're turning 48, could you at least, because I ain't gonna lie to you, sometimes people come to me like, yo, Wack's your man, blah, blah. They be like, yo, I gotta get a fade when I'm like, yo, Wack, if you're about to be 48, you're not trying to catch phase with these niggas. Like, come on now.
I'm still put to bed, Act.
No.
No
come
problem.
on, Wack.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Act.
That's loose cannon job. Loose cannon's a problem.
Act, if something run up playing.
Stop it, Wack.
On the squad, I'm put bed still.
Wack, it's been 10 years since the Stitches. You put Stitches to bed. But
you really don't think, hey, bro, and it's just because y'all don't see a fight on the internet, don't mean fights ain't going on, bro.
Wack, Jim Jones was saying you couldn't go to some park or something, which I don't believe.
Jim Jones.
Wait, is that true?
Not.
Wait, what park was that?
I don't know what park. Jim Jones ain't from California.
He's trying to say you're banned from a park, and I argue with some stupid ass on Discord. I was just like, yo, if you think Wack, if Wack want to go somewhere, I said Wack never told nobody they can't go to Cali, and if Wack want to go somewhere, he could go there. That's a fact.
I'm gonna go wherever I want to go.
Exactly.
Jim Jones has no voice. Just like Cam said, every he done got into it with, he bowed down and makes amends. Cam disrespected him, and we right there. 50 disrespected him right there. Jim right there in Jersey, right? So at the end of the day, Jim, now we'll see what's going on. I never thought you wanted these kind of problems. Your rap career is over. Jim will never drop an album that does no more than 5,000-6,000 copies.
Why? I ain't gonna lie to you. I give you credit because he was trying to catch you. I'm gonna tell you why. Like, he tried to use, this is a classic tactic, but I can tell you too smart for him. he tried to use a West Coast dude against you. I guess there was a dude in the video, and then we heard like, oh, the guy, blah blah. I think Wacko, and I was like, let me see if Wack bites for this. But you never bit. I never heard you say nothing bad about Wacko, and we never heard Wacko come back out and say nothing bad about you. It seems like Jim Jones is trying to do the classic tactic where it's like, I don't want to smoke with him. Let me put him against his own mans and let them go at it. That's a classic tactic. That's a good tactic. I ain't gonna lie.
You know what's crazy?
That's a good tactic.
It's been quite some time since I've seen Shooter around Jim Jones. I wonder what happened with that.
Shooter? Who's Shooter? That was a security?
That was this guy. I used to be around him all the time. I wonder what happened with that, Jim.
Hold on. Hey, I hate to
Jim,
play.
are you gonna tell Shooter how you told me when I asked you, hey Jim, E1 give you this bag with his group. Shooter in the group, right? Nah, man. I don't think Shooter got what it takes. But everybody knows Shooter raps. Everybody knows Shooter hustles, does his own, right? Raps his ass off as a real lyricist. Been up there with slaying everybody. But Shooter ain't good enough to be part of the group. You go get some other who ain't as hard as Shooter. But every time you got a problem, he good enough for him to put his freedom and his life on the line. I think Shooter got smart and woke up.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Hey, let's switch topics real quick. Hey, what did you think about R. Kelly posted some new pictures, or I don't know if he posted it, but like people took it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And
yeah,
then
that was crazy.
And then we saw Kanye kind of back it up. Kanye was like, yo, my boy still got that Chicago swag. Like, what's popping? You have been kind of close to the R. Kelly camp. Not necessarily his camp, but like you again, I hate when they don't listen. They named me number one last year, right? Last year they named me number one as the top media personality.
Bro, I done broke all kind of exclusive media. You know.
Wack, I'm gonna be honest with you, and I always say this. I don't want to be critical when I'm number 10. I'm only gonna be critical when I'm number 1. I said Wack100 now on this list. This list ain't about. I gotta say it when I'm number 1, cause you know what happened? They're gonna put me like number 10, and then they're gonna be like, "Yo, he only saying this cause he mad he not number 1." No, you gotta speak up when you got the position. We listening to Wack100, okay? We go to Say Cheese. We go to No Jumper. We go to Vlad. We catch Breakfast Club over there. We catch, of course, Joe Budden there. And then the rest of y'all consider noise. Noise. That's it.
That's it.
Once in a while we catch what you say. Well, we not catching on the regular. So I had to let them know. I'm like, wait, y'all not tapped in with Wack. Oh, but it's because probably Wack don't do all that he got to do. Okay. But we know what's popping. Let me ask you this question.
What up?
R. Kelly, the picture, Kanye going off. By the way, Kanye is going off a lot. What's the verdict? What should we take from that?
R. Kelly only got one chance, and that's Donald Trump.
Really? You think so?
As if Larry Hoover only has one chance, and that's Donald Trump. I think if Trump makes a decision, he will let Larry Hoover go first.
Wait, hold on. My bad. I hate to cut y'all off. Yeah, y'all right. We do with Art of Dialogue. Salute to Art of Dialogue. I'm sorry. Art of Dialogue, Cam Capone with y'all too. If there's any other outlets, I don't want to shit on no other outlets. I was just talking about the big dogs. You feel what I'm saying? So, anybody I'm missing? Of course, Art of Dialogue. Of course, Cam Capone. I watch y'all. You know what I mean? By the way, I think I seen on Cam Capone whacking Loose, and I want to see more of you and Loose. Just I got one thing I got to say to you about Loose. Loose better not go to jail because I don't blame you. Because Loose
can't blame me.
No, I gotta blame. I'm gonna tell you why.
Hey, listen.
I see certain Loose ready to crash out. Yo, even on that big CC guy, I could tell he finna crash out. You got to tell him the game. It's your job.
Bro,
it's your job,
hold on.
Wack.
Hold on. Do you not see me stepping in front of that?
You better, because if Loose listen, there's people realizing because you and Loose are connected so much, they can't get you out of your frame, but they know Loose, he's always down to slapping. And again, you think about it, you gonna get him. It might not be now, you gonna get him. You see, that's the thing.
You know that.
So Wack, because it might not be now, might not be tomorrow. He'll wait 8 months, but he got your ass. The thing with Loose, I could tell he want to slap a within the next week, and that's the thing. You got to control it.
Yo, you didn't see the video of R. Kelly talking about me and you?
Really? Wait, send it to me. No, they don't video.
Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Let me tell the team to send it to me.
Yo, by the way, Kanye said Montel still got that Chicago spirit on him. They ain't break him, and he got.
This all I'm gonna say, bro.
Wait, is that Yeezy he's wearing?
Ye been on. I know what's going on with Ye.
Tell me. Well, all right, well, okay. Tell me the stream version. You can tell me the off non-stream version.
We watched him. Listen, we watched him do what he did. They snatched this, snatched that, snatched this, snatched that. Right? He turned around. He got his billionaire status back. But if you look at it, it's two main things that got him there. That's he got his Yeezy control back and his catalog. And Ye fans, whenever Ye does anything, his catalog spikes. So now Ye is in full control of his own value. They can't snatch nothing back. So this is why he's beating his chest even harder. Before, we doing this, you don't hear Yeezy talking about or Adidas talking about what they gonna do. They already did it. He turned around for the last couple Super Bowls, shot his own videos, put it up, sold millions of dollars of merch, did this, did that. His catalog, he's now in full control of. It's all his. It spikes every time he does something. If you go pull up where his 2.7 is coming from, it's coming from those two entities. So now, what you gonna do? You can't take his catalog. You can't turn his fans against him. And you can't take Yeezy. You already attacked him with shut down Adidas, saying the company did this, that, and other. He's already revamped it. And it's still growing. So at this point in time, he gonna do what he want to do, how he want to do.
Wow.
I will tell you a podcast is coming. I had a meeting on it yesterday. Gangster Chronicles is coming. It's gonna be a podcast. These dudes have done serious CIA federal research on all our top dudes that we talk about. Wow. They got about cases we knew nothing about. I'm just telling you, bro. This is real. When I talk,
Now this is super random. I gotta ask you a question.
What?
So again, remember I ain't streaming like 2 weeks. It's been like 14, 15 days. It just came to mind. I gotta ask you this question. So my birthday is May 17th. I've never in my life ever had a birthday party. I always celebrate my birthday alone. This is the first year I want to celebrate my birthday, and I want to celebrate it with the people. I want to bring Wack. Listen, we're doing a podcast. It's going to be a live podcast.
Yeah.
I just want you in the building.
Yeah, that's cool.
I don't care if I got to fly you, Loose, and 10 dingus. It's fine. We could do it.
Got it. We there.
Could we get that going on?
We there. We going up.
Okay. Chat, as I said, for me, my birthday event, it means more than everything. Wack, I ain't gonna lie to you.
When the last time you did a birthday party,
I never had a birthday party a day in my life, I promise you. That's the thing. That's my only thing. I've never, and really, it was just like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, sometimes my birthday, like, I be having bittersweet moments. I just be like being by myself. But this time, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, even bro, I ain't streaming 2 weeks. Bro, I read every DM, bro. People were harassing me. They were like, yo, we love you, bro. Like, why are you not streaming it? And that's what made me realize. I'm like, sometimes, and you know this too, Wack. I think you know this too. Sometimes I do be feeling alone. I'll be like, man, like, maybe I should just chill, bro. Like, let me just, I know I did a lot of chill out, and I see your message because sometimes I respond to all it, and you always be like, yo, bro, we with you. I love you. Like, you might no, this ain't the time to fall back. This is time to push forward. But sometimes I do be falling back a bit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, you know me. I'm gonna be the one.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. That's my audience too. And I was just like, yo, man, I don't ever want to set him on some toxic mission and nothing like that. But it's like, man, let's not celebrate me. Let's celebrate us. And I'm like, yo, I've never had a birthday party. You ever had a birthday party? Like crazy, like I don't know.
My first birthday party, I ain't gonna lie, I had at 30 years old.
Really?
I never had one. My first birthday party ever at 30 years old. Matter of fact, that book Murder Rap, they put that all in there. Those pictures, that's the ones that's in there. And then my next one, I did one at 40, and then I took a team of my people to the DR for like 5 days. That's when Jack was out there with us at maybe my 45th or so. Yeah, so I think I said about 30, 40, 42. Because I was doing a lot of prison time and jail, juvenile hall. I was numb to it. So my first birthday party was at 30. I did it big too, at 30. It was 30, bro. How old you turning?
Man, let's not talk about age, man. Listen. Why stop playing with me? Yo, listen, Wack, I'm gonna be honest with you. Number one, I know everybody knows about our relationship at this point. And I just want everybody to, it's this year. I'm looking at everything. Man, I'm so blessed. Man, yo, Wack, I took time off and I realized, bro, I really realized I was just like, I said to myself, right? Bro, I'll give up some of my business. Man, I bought mad rental property. This is the first time I'm getting like 10 to 15 rental checks a month. I don't really, but that wasn't what made me happy. What makes me happy is really what I do now. And when I'm like serving y'all all this. So it's never about money for me. And I was just thinking, I was just like, man, what do you want to accomplish this year? Wack, I don't know if you know, because me and you, we talked as brothers mad long ago.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I'm down 40 pounds, bro. I seen Irv Gotti. I seen you talk about that, bro. I'm down 40 pounds. I want to be here, bro. I promise you I want to be here. Like, I understand, like, you could be the richest.
Young, bro, he was like 52 or 50 something.
Of course, bro. You could have all the money in the world, but, like, that won't save your life. So, like, even now, I guess that's where I'm at with it. I'm like, yo, what do you care about now? And I'm like, I've never had a birthday party ever. Like, there's been people that love me that try to set it up, and I always be like, nah, I don't want to do that. Let me just go to like some island or no, I want to spend it by myself. I've never spent my birthday with the people who love me. I've never seen it in a day of my life. And this is
crazy.
I don't know if it's crazy.
It's just you're the only child, eh?
No, I'm the last child.
Oh, got you.
I'm the last child, and like, yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. Even this gonna sound crazy. I don't know if it's gonna sound crazy, but like, bro, as much as sometimes I'll see the numbers, but I really don't be feeling like it's that many people. I'd be like, it's like a facade, bro. Like, they don't like that. You know what I mean? And yo, the last time I had an event, I promise, I think I cried. I don't care if nobody thinks about it. I cried the whole time. I cried when I was about to speak at the last part of it because I couldn't believe people came out to it. Because I'm used to entertaining people online, and I hope I you know, help their lives and help their entertainment, but I never think that when I go out and I do something, they would come to see me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes sense. And yo, I pulled up and there was a line around the corner, and bro, I was like in this car, and bro, like I started crying. I cried the whole time. I couldn't even believe it. So anyway, this is one of the times I just want to spend my, you know, my birthday this year with people who care for me. People like you, Wack. Yo, you've supported me. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Let me tell you this. I could tell what type of father Wack is because he's a tough love type. Who gonna be sitting here crying with you? He gonna tell you like, yo, Ack, what? Yo, you need to go get back on. Yo, why you ain't streaming? Why you ain't doing this? Am I lying, Wack? You know the conversation we have.
Yeah.
It's tough love. Matter of fact, you know what's funny? Because you hit me up and I was like, oh, Wack, I'm about to go live. I didn't go live. I didn't. I didn't go live. But like, one thing I gotta say about you, bro, like you're definitely, man, you make somebody like me, like I'll be like, damn, Wack really do care. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was on your mind.
And by the way, we troll each other a lot. I say some shit to you sometimes. By the way, if it's ever been a problem, just for everybody who are watching this, me and Wack, we will call each other off of this, and we will talk. But when we're on here, you know what I mean? I get spirited about what I get spirited about. He gets spirited about what he gets spirited about. But it ain't never no disrespect. He know how I feel, I know how he feel, and I know he respects me. That's one of the major things. I always tell people that Wack's a genius because Wack, coming from a street background, if he ever wanted to do whatever, Wack ain't never disrespect me. Wack is always like, yo, Ack, I respect you. We could disagree, but I'll respect you. I think that's the master code you always hold, brother.
Well, you know what it is. A lot of these dudes that come from the streets, they try to use, you know, who they are, they rep and intimidation and all that, right? And I tell people all the time, hey, look, bro, these people in corporate America, they're not coming to the ghetto. We're trying to go to the ghetto in corporate America. They can't come over here and change the rules in the projects. So what makes you think you're going to take these rules over there and survive or have some longevity, right? Leave that in that closet, right? Leave that uniform over there and walk in here with a smile, man. And don't look at a dude and say, he ain't been to prison, or he ain't a gangster, or he ain't this. So I'm going to say this and do this, and he got to do this. Nah, bro. Treat this man with respect. Approach this man. The challenge is, can you sit at the table and have a conversation without going back over there?
Why?
If so, if not, then go back over there, and you don't need to be over here.
Why?
You know what I'm saying? That's it.
I realize I have the ultimate respect for you, and you know, I don't know if you ever tell this story, but I'll tell it a million times. Yo, it was a time when we did the interview with 6ix9ine, and they were you. And I remember saying to 6ix9ine, I said, oh, bro, you know, they're not hitting you up, they're not hitting me up, they're Wack. Yo, I'm gonna reach out to Wack because I know they're him. We got to do something to take it off his shoulders. And when I called you, you said, I don't give what you kept saying, Ack, if you call me one more time without putting this interview out, I don't care. And I was just like, bro, I know because I ain't gonna lie to you, Wack, I thought you were gonna switch on us. I thought you were gonna be like, man, the academics lied to me. I wasn't gonna do this. And you stood on it. Anyway, yo, last thing. And by the way, yo, appreciate you, love you, brother. When it comes, yo, so what? I seen Boosie speak on like the Boosie has spoken on the meet.
Boosie again, just like BG. When they come out, man,
yo,
I think what it is Boosie don't be. I'm gonna say it. I don't think Boosie be knowing really what is going on when it's going on.
No, it's your fault, Wack. What? You're putting people in the positions where they can't ignore their biases. Like,
no, you can't.
you're putting Boosie in a position where he has to say, yeah, I don't with snitches. So if that's what it is, why do you do that?
Bro, what you mean, bro? It is what it is. There's no way you can push this line on this and then ignore it on that. That's selective politicking, bro. You can't do it. Sorry, you can't do it, bro. You gotta call a spade, bro. You can't do it. You see how you just said, I thought you was gonna switch up on me in 6ix9ine and you didn't? No,
I did. And by the way, I was okay with it. Because I ain't gonna lie, the type of pressure they were coming at you with, I called 6ix9ine and 6ix9ine was like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, I don't think this, because at that point he ain't know you as, he's like, I don't think this Wack gonna be able to deal with. And I remember I called you and I tried to ask you and you were like, yo, Ack, wait, is Spotify holding it up? Put it out. And I was like, you know what I thought you were gonna say? Yo, Ack, I ain't gonna lie to you. I gotta go back to the hood. What? We cannot put that out. You kept telling me to hurry up.
I said, put that out. You got some promo clips? Where they at? I don't give a listen. Bro, I'm a wolf. I'm gonna stand on my own too. Cause at the end of the day, even when I showed up to do the interview, you told him, you said, bro, he's here. Who he here with? He said his baby mama and then 2 little girls that I think they're your fans. One's his daughter and her friend. Here, that's it.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Right. So, and you even then you was watching me like what is it up to, right? But I think you respected that Wack coming from where he comes from gets it, and a lot of people that come from where I come from don't get it.
Wack, hear what I'm saying? Let me tell you this. I think I've been around you enough. Nobody, someone who'd have to show me you ain't a real. There's nothing, and even then I wouldn't even believe it because I've seen it in person. I've seen you come to my place of business, and I've seen how you operated. I never seen nothing flaw. I never seen be like, oh, okay. I never seen you be like, all right, yo, tell me how many. I've seen I brought you in the building and then brought 40 people for the other, like somebody else that you got to argue with, and you're only with really Dolo, and I've seen you operate. So I ain't even tripping on that. Anyway, last thing, because again, chat, I know we've been on here for a while. Again, me and first of all, Wack, do I gotta send you another number or some shit? Like if you trying to call me, I could give you the we could.
Oh no, yeah, because you shut down. That's it.
No. I definitely I became a recluse a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. You're right.
Yeah, but you got to get off that, bro. We at the top of 2025 going on. You take it away from our fire, bro. Like I don't think you understand. Drink champs we see every 8 months.
Yo,
all right, man.
My audience was so mad at me.
We don't know what's going on with bro. Like it's just you taking away all we got Joe Budden doing his thing. We got No Jumper doing his thing. That's the only two things that's really.
Why? I'm gonna be honest with you. So like,
and Clubhouse.
I ain't gonna lie. There was a moment like I don't know if I was mad or whatever, but I was also thinking. I'm like, man, I feel like I've given my entire life to the and then like. I don't know if I was like looking at support for the people with me, but I was just like, man, I don't need to be streaming feel like that. And I ain't gonna lie, like I think I was wholly incorrect with that because man, the people who with me, and then I was like really getting into my own head. I'm like, man, every time I was reading messages, everybody was just like, yo, bro, like, what are you doing? So I was definitely, I ain't gonna lie. But anyway,
bro, did you talk to Troy Ave lately?
Yo, I gotta get Troy back at the spot. Me and Troy gotta do a pod.
Okay, Troy gotta play.
All right, let's do it.
Did he tell you what his play is?
No, don't spoil it.
I think it'll work because it's kind of burnt out.
Stop it. All right.
Bro.
All right.
Adrian Broner reached out.
Deal. Hey, Danica. That's the one with Meg.
Yeah.
Monica.
Yeah, I love Maroon 5.
Should have known better. Oh wait.
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead, Hammer. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Hammer. Go ahead.
Monica.
Hey, what
What?
up?
Hey, Aunt.
I was over there
Okay.
with the square people.
Oh.
What you do to them people?
I was just fucking with them. They talking about reparations and all kinds of. I was over there with them, stressing them out a little bit. That's it.
You got the
They got
job
two
done?
birthdays going on. It's Pitbull birthday and AB.
Yup.
God damn, I didn't know they shared the same birthday. All right.
Double trouble.
Go ahead, Nell. What you talking about?
Top five. We're doing top five artists. I mean, top five songs of each artist that we naming. So we named. I gave Hammer Monica. So your top five
Oh,
You
songs.
made sure
shit.
you went back.
Damn.
Okay, I'm gonna say Angel of Mine. Why
Mhm.
I love you so much.
Mhm.
For you, I will. So gone.
Yes.
Love all over me.
Yes.
I think you named five.
Okay.
Your turn.
Wait, she said, wait, what
Who
was her top
you?
five?
Yeah,
You
you
didn't
just
name
have.
the boy as mine?
Yeah,
I
did
did.
you?
Oh, man, say, god
I
damn.
think so, right?
Yeah. Now you got to give me an artist so I can name my five.
I'm not giving you Beyonce.
That's cool.
Ah, give her Kelly. Yeah.
What?
Nah, get a Rick James.
What the fuck? Okay. Rick James. Rick James.
Don't ask your
Super.
robot either.
So hold on,
Yo.
wait. Rick James. Super. Fire and Desire. Um.
Stop,
He had another song.
stop
Um.
googling.
Wait. What's the other song? I only know two by him.
Mary Jane.
Wait. Yes, Mary
Mary
Jane. Right.
Jane.
Okay.
I'm in
Right.
love with
Mary Jane. Okay, that's
Mary
three.
Jane.
Every Jane.
She's my main
Give it to me,
thing.
baby.
Yeah, give it
Give
to
it
me,
to me,
baby.
baby.
Okay. I like that one. Okay.
Do-do-do.
I need help. I need one more.
Ghetto life. I mean, you got a bunch
That's
of them.
my
That song, but
You
I'll
don't
add
know
that
what
to the
ghetto
collection.
life?
talking
That's
about the
crazy.
ghetto. And yeah, you don't know that one?
The
That's crazy.
ghetto.
Ebony Eyes.
Talking about the
The
ghetto.
ghetto.
I
No, not that
lost.
one. Not
It's
that
not
one.
Yes,
that
I
one.
lost.
Mm-mm-mm.
I only named
Mm-mm.
two.
Cold blooded. I know you remember ghetto life. Let me. You gotta remember ghetto
Yeah, I gotta hear
I
it.
never know what my
But the
life will
object of
Hold
the
be.
up.
game, because it's Black History Month. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all. The object of the game is to name a influential artist and name their five songs.
That's my
You
song.
don't remember that? Yeah, your
No.
mama was probably trying to keep you out the ghetto.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, nigga, you
You
just.
better remember it. You dress like him.
So what,
No.
mother? Rick James was Rick James. Hey, Rick James was. He's a weirdo. I support it. I don't give. You know.
Damn, it's so because now that I'm thinking about, I just heard like a slew of like 80s artists in my head, and 70s. Like I was thinking about the Temptations in my head, and somebody gave me the Temptations, but I know five of their songs, and I keep on getting them mixed up with Earth, Wind, and Fire. So I'm trying to figure out what's five of their songs in my head because I keep on getting them mixed up with the Stylistics and
You know about
damn.
some stylistics.
I'm
Not even
crying.
about.
Stylistics is lit.
My grandmother always played stylist. She liked the stylistics and like Luther Vandross.
Listen, our generation
Um
was still babysat by our grandmas,
That's
not
a
Pookie and
fact.
them. Okay,
We
that's why I know all about the old shoot 'em ups and all that.
I saw
And
the
then
real
all the
A
good
track
Facts.
back in the
songs.
day.
Okay,
That big ass A
That's what I
your
track.
know about
grandma.
Earth
That's when you go
Angel.
into your grandma on the weekend. She taught you how to cook. Yeah,
Look
no,
like a
I know what
video
the fuck you
game
going.
And when my mother used to cuss
for
me out, she
Sega.
used to always, I don't know, that playlist. You know how when you get a good cussing out and then they always be cleaning up, they do that little playlist. And I remember that silly of me
That
to think
I
that I'm like, damn.
whatever happened
My
for my
family was
girl.
into Bobby Womack.
How
So
I
Who
love
sing that song?
you. Do-do-do-do. How I want you.
Is that
You
Denise
what?
Williams? Denise Williams sing that song?
I ain't gonna lie, tell me say
Wow.
5 songs by Dirk and I got you.
Oh my
I know you
God.
got
you know
Dirk.
what? Give me 5 top King
Oh
Von songs.
no, give her some Britney Spears or some Avril Lavigne. Give her some out the woo.
Girl, I know that when she was like, it's Britney. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I know
Oh,
that.
They have to be black artists though. So let me figure out a black artist that I wouldn't think that
Who
you would
said
know.
Denise Williams?
that's the one
I
that was
did.
singing
That's correct.
the song. Yeah,
Oh,
that
okay,
sings that
okay.
song. Yeah.
Um
The Commodores.
Oh, I got that,
Hilarious.
J-Bo. I got that. I can name them. Yeah, work. I got it. Was it Stump? Imagine Me. My People.
Kurt Franklin.
Yeah,
Oh,
listen.
it's so
Smile.
much.
Even though
Smile.
I hurt, see, I smile.
Smile.
I know
Imagine
God is
me
working, so I
being
smile.
free and totally
Blood,
trust
Brighter
me.
Day.
He got that
I can
song
name
with
all them
Okay.
Glorilla.
songs.
Hello?
Omarion. Let's do Omarion.
I only know O and Touch.
What
Really?
about Icebox?
Mutual?
Oh shit. Okay,
Icebox.
that one.
Mutual is,
Mutual.
yes.
What the hell was the
Some
song?
mutual. Oh, wait, was it?
Never
Yes,
heard
it
that in my
was.
life.
I bet you can't name
That's
5
on the
Bobby
new album.
Valentino songs.
I bet you top 5 Sesame Street songs. What's up?
Ah.
Um,
Oh.
ABC's one, two, threes.
Cookies, cookies, cookies,
He
cookies,
C is
acting
for
Barney,
one,
cookie.
two,
yeah,
three,
That
that's
is
four,
for
five, six,
cookie.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
cookies.
Hey, that shit go. That
Ernie
nigga
song.
wild.
I never watched Sesame Street.
I know Barney songs, apples and
Imagination.
bananas.
I ain't gonna lie, that Count Dracula definitely
And
had me
Dracula
One,
See, your
crying.
little,
Tales.
your little young ass
2,
don't even know what Sesame Street
3,
is. She
4,
don't know what
5.
Sesame
I know,
Street
man.
is.
That's
Y'all
a
know what
Tootsie Roll
Nigga, you
Sesame
commercial,
grew
Street
up
is.
on
Chris.
I'm trying to
Where on
think.
Earth is Carmen San
Wait,
Diego?
where on
Nah,
earth is
Where
Spider-Man.
Carmen
in
San
the world
Diego?
Spider-Man
Carmen
is
on
San
Carmen
Diego.
Electric
San
Company.
Diego?
That's my new one is
That was
whack
my
as the hell.
daycare. That
No,
was my
Carmen San I
daycare
need the
watch.
original Carmen San Diego. And listen, Captain Planet for real, that was my shit.
Where in
Captain
the
Oh my
world
Planet,
is
he's
God.
a
He's a
Carmen?
hero.
hero.
Wanna
Wanna
take
take
you
Hell
emotions down
to
yeah.
to
zero.
zero. Yeah, that's my
Wait,
shit.
Yo,
what about Woody Woodpecker?
What, Wack?
Reduce, oh, go ahead.
I'm gonna get y'all naughty trying to do Black History. Y'all, I'm sorry.
Name the black characters in all those.
Wait, okay,
Give me
wait.
5 black
So
characters in
wait. I wanna say this right. Okay. You have to name 30 black characters in less than a minute of you
bitch.
have to name 30 cartoon characters
Is
that are
Cap
black.
any of them?
Yeah, it could be any of them. It got to be black though.
I guess
Kwame.
if you
Cleveland Brown.
start with
Kwame.
Fat Albert, you're gonna get about 5, 6.
Penny from the
Albert.
Proud Family.
You
Oscar
got to
Proud,
name,
or
but
somebody said it.
you got to name 30 less than a minute.
That's a lot of
The
shit,
black
That's
man.
a
dude from
lot.
You got
Recess.
to keep
Hey, Fat
going.
Albert, Mushmouth, Stretch.
Yeah, she came through.
Hey, was Yogi Bear black? He was like, hey, boo woo.
Nigga, and Bart was it too.
Hey,
Hey, Yogi was
Kwame.
high all the time.
Kwame from the
Yogi wasn't.
Kwame from Captain Planet.
Captain Planet.
Spider
The
Man,
Boonies.
You
Spider Man
got
from the
Gerald from Hey
Spideyverse.
Arnold. You got Skeet from
Gerald, yeah,
the
cousin
Gerald
of
from Hey
Skeet. No,
Arnold.
no,
Susie
my
from
brother and me.
Rugrats.
Susie,
My Brother and Me was
Jeff.
not a
Little
cartoon.
Bill.
Yes, it was the dude. You
What
know
you
what was the one?
mean?
My cousin
C
Skeeter
Bear and
was the cartoon
Jamal.
one.
Oh,
C
okay.
Bear and
That little
Jamal.
black
Is it a
Charlie Brown.
cartoon though?
You got Pee
The
Wee.
Bernstein Bears
Pee
was
Wee.
definitely black.
Nah, look,
She did
Girl,
have a
look,
bonnet
this
on.
nigga.
Definitely said
I'm
that.
gonna
She
be
did have
real.
a
I
The
feel
bonnet
like
on.
Bernstein
The
Bears.
Smurfs was
everybody gonna
black.
name their
I ain't gonna
kids.
lie.
Hey, they Charlie Brown too.
Yeah, that don't say nothing. Okay.
That's the one I
Yeah.
said.
Somebody said, "Lil Bill, you ain't capping. You ain't capping."
Susie from
I
Rugrats.
had you on that one.
Okay,
I told
cool.
Susie. We
Damn.
got
and math Hoffa with, but they like, no, we want to know about this. What's this page 8 and page 9 that Brian Steele saying that you gave up information on major people in the community? What's this? And every time they ask him about that, he'll be like, well, no, let's go to page 12 and let's go to this that I got in my hand. And you know what I'm saying? Like trying to spin them, but they weren't going for it.
That's crazy.
But he really about to burn bridges with Act, with No Jumper, with Math Hoffa, because when this that we went over start like going around, they gonna see the play. They gonna see what he did. They gonna see that he tried to use their platforms to stamp him with the wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was clearly your attorney saying, look, my client then told him finna do some more telling. Can we clear the court?
Right. And that right there with his attorney speaking, that debunks anything that Rollo's saying as far as, oh, I just lied to the police. Your lawyer's not going in front of a judge and stamping a lot, bro.
Crazy. That's crazy, bro. But here go the crazy part about it. Gotta really put up an argument about what is right in front of them.
Right. Facts.
All right, listen, man. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. 130 y'all in there. I can't see the chat. We finna go over here with the ladies to Petty Betty and Toxic Tanya. Y'all hit the link. Goop beat us over there. Win without the Goop. Appreciate y'all for showing up to the Beehive on the 100 side of Clubhouse. We heard some things going over there in the trenches, man. I'm gonna try to attempt to do some damage control. I don't know, Ghost. Like it's going all the way left.
Real, bro? They serious?
Oh, this is a month.
Oh
I'm all
man.
in the middle of it trying to
Hey,
stop
but
it.
he ain't said he'll stop. He just was in the room and I heard him say the only nigga make me stop is Wack.
Yeah, I've been doing both their text messages. You know, I don't know what's what. I don't know what come from. I'm like, God, what y'all doing?
Yeah, that looked like it came out the blue.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I see it's a woman in the middle of it though. It's a woman in the middle of it. Ain't y'all fault, ladies. Y'all got the power of the people. The power of the people. I know earlier I thought I was finna get up and rip a run all day long. R&B hit me with the whammy. I ain't left yet. Goddamn. We gonna roll over here to Petty Betty and Toxic trying to see what's going on. Hit the link up top. Hit the link up top. Appreciate y'all for coming. See y'all later on. We out. Yeah, love. This shit finna go crazy. This shit finna go crazy.